Hello my gorgeous sweetie darlings, I have another unboxing today. It's been so cold, like between 20 and 30 degrees Fahrenheit, and I have the coldest room in the house because of where I'm located. I have the attic door that kind of like seeps in some more cold air, and then one of my windows is not double insulated like those ones, so out of all the rooms, I have the coldest room. I blast the heat. It's way too hot in my sister's room and my mom's office, which is on the same floor. So I wanted like a personal heater, and plus I like direct heat. I've always loved the hairdryer, but sometimes when you use the hairdryer, it takes up too much like energy, and it's like obviously not the safest to leave it on all the time. So I got this space heater from Amazon, and it just came right now, dropped off on my doorstep. So we're going to open this. I'm so excited. I've never had my own little heater before. Here's the instruction manual. It's a really cute looking heater. Hopefully it's great and I don't have to return it or anything. So it oscillates, and it's by a company called FR Sarah, and it was on like this special deal. There's a sticker that it comes off, and it's LCD. It says peel off before use. So let's peel this off. There's a few other companies that make similar looking and functioning heaters. And I just also want to show you, it's got a timer, 70-degree oscillation, overheat protection, PTC instant warmth, it warms up in 2 seconds, and anti-tip. So at a certain degree angle, when it tips over, it stops. So to prevent fires. So that's like a safety feature. Oh my god, it even has a remote. I had no idea. It didn't show that online on Amazon. It didn't show that I had a remote. I'm even more excited now. And the cool thing is, a lot of this size, like Dreo makes a very similar one, but the cylindrical one that's short, I'll find out what that is, doesn't oscillate. They're like square. They have like a squarish one that oscillates, but they didn't have a round one. And this one has a really cool like LCD screen. We will peel this off. It's so satisfying. And let's plug this in. I'm going to remove my keyboard so we can see what this looks like. It's got a regular plug. Okay, just plugged it in. What was that? Let's see. Oh wait, maybe it has to be set down. Oh, that has to do with the anti-tip feature, that little thing at the bottom. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if you can see. So there's 3 modes. Oh wow, that's really warm. Oh, there's the oscillation feature. Ah, so it kind of stays in one spot for a little before it decides. Oh wow, that was really hot. I'm gonna... You can just freeze it in any position with the oscillation button. And then, oh, this is the timer. I like the way it works. That is cool. Tip it over. So this is what that button does. Because when it's on the ground, it thinks it's on. And then once it tips over, because this thing that basically indicates that it's not on a flat surface, it has this little handle at the back too, which is really cool. And it's quite lightweight. Ooh, it's so toasty. I like having a personal heater. It's really nice. Okay, so the timer feature, I usually never read instructions. I can like figure it out usually with just playing around with it, and I find that more fun. But the timer feature was kind of weird. So let's read about that, because the numbers went up to like a certain number. Okay, so there's a child lock button. Timer button. Okay, short press the timer button to set the working time. The sequence is as follows: 1 hour, 2 hours, and cancel timer. The cycle repeats. And then there's arrow indications. Oh, so this is the child lock. It's on the remote. Then you've got the oscillation, timer, gear button, and power button here. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Okay, so when I pressed it again, it started counting down from 30. So it's at 20 now. I don't know if you can see that on the screen. Oh, okay, it's getting cooler. So when you keep pressing the power button, you press it one time, it turns it on. Press it twice, it's a 30-second countdown to off. And then third time, switches off completely. What is gear? Oh! Gear is changing the level of heat. So you can change it from here, 1, 2, 3. But then on the device itself, there's no gear button. You use the actual power symbol to change the levels. So see, that's why you need to like play with things, play around with gadgets when you first get them, because as you can see, the way it functions from the remote is completely, well, not completely, but you know, somewhat different from the way it functions directly on the device. So on the remote, things are separated, right? Like the power button is just a power button on the remote. And then the gear button changes the levels. And on the device, the power button is also the gear button and the power button. So let's check out the timer button on this. I mean, 12 hours, that's a long time. Let's see. There's no way the timer is on for 12. I love it. And it doesn't really get, like, the outside doesn't get hot at all. You see, my room is quite large, but this is enough for me in my workspace. Like, I'm already kind of sweating and it's on the first setting. I'm really happy with it so far. It's such a sleek little heater, and I can say I recommend it. I will be doing an updated review like after a month or so, a couple of weeks after using it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my unboxing, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah, bye!